When you see energetic people having fun, living active lives, do you wonder how they keep so healthy and fit? And how do they keep up with such busy lifestyles? Do you find yourself wondering, what is their secret? The secret is out. It's the amazing new Wai Lana Yoga home video series, the first and only video program to present yoga in such a compelling way that it feels like you have your own personal yoga instructor right at home.
Since I have been doing Wailana Yoga, and this is the truth, my body is changing, and I can see it changing, and I love the change.
Wailana is very playful and energetic, and I feel that she's very centered.
Wailana makes it so easy and so enjoyable, and you can do it on your own pace.
And I have more stamina, I have more energy. People say, Robin, where are you getting all this energy? Wailana.
Wai Lana has inspired hundreds of millions around the world with her revolutionary program of exercise that strengthens and tones muscles, produces amazing flexibility, and literally rejuvenates the mind through relaxation so profound you'll look and feel years younger.
Yoga has definitely kept me young, I think, and I'm looking forward to Wailana keeping me young for a long, long time.
It's so peaceful, it's so tranquil. At the end of the day, I just feel a weight has been lifted off me. It's great.
I start my day with Wailana tapes, and they really, really set me off on the right road.
Within 2 months, I had already lost all my pregnancy weight.
It's very nice to escape to the Wailana tape, that I put it on, and here she is out by the ocean, very far away from my office, very far away from the conflict, and I can forget about the stress.
Wai Lana has been practicing and teaching yoga for over 20 years. She is by far the world's most watched yoga teacher. In fact, Wai Lana is at the center of the worldwide resurgence of yoga. Millions of people are now practicing yoga as the way to achieve fitness, good health, and the confidence to deal effectively with whatever challenges life gives them, thanks to Wai Lana. Wai Lana's weekly TV program is aired throughout the United States on public television and is seen by literally hundreds of millions of people in over a dozen countries on 5 continents around the world. In fact, there is no present-day yoga teacher who reaches and inspires more people to transform their lives by doing yoga.
Hello, I'm Wai Lana. What can yoga do for you? Yoga will strengthen, tone, stretch, and relax your body. It will also calm and focus your mind. These are things we all want. So I've designed my easy series of tapes to help you get the most out of yoga. Lift your chest as much as possible. Lengthen through the lumbar area by extending your leg back from the hip socket.
She has a lilt, a ring, something in her voice that is like beautiful birds singing. It just makes you feel calm.
Wailana Yoga is the only one I ever have stuck to. I have had more yoga tapes that have ended up somewhere else or in a garage sale, and Wailana Yoga tape is the only one that I truly look forward to doing every day.
Yoga, as a form of exercise and system for overall health, has been practiced for thousands of years. And now it's taking over in studios, fitness centers, and homes around the globe as the immediate and lasting solution to lifelong fitness. Unlike other fitness programs, with yoga there's no equipment to buy, no painful, harmful pounding of joints. Yoga is the only tried and true form of exercise that you can do at any age throughout your entire life.
Anybody can do a Wailana tape. Anybody.
When I listen to the meditation in the evening and then lay down and go to sleep, it's perfect. I feel so relaxed and comfortable.
I feel that I'm getting to the best shape of my life through another form of exercise, which is much more subtle and less stressful on the joints.
You know, you don't have to be fit to begin practicing yoga. As you practice, you become fit. And with my easy series, you'll make quick progress. You'll become stronger, healthier, and more flexible.
Wai Lana's yoga tapes and her teachings are a wonderful way to stay healthy and avoid injury.
I was a dental hygienist for 22 years. I had horrible posture. I was bent over dental patients all day. And I've honestly felt better since beginning these Wai Lana videos, and it has really gotten me into a much better posture.
And Wai Lana Yoga has become the fitness craze all across the country, all around the world. And people everywhere are discovering that anyone, anywhere, can experience and enjoy the amazing benefits of Wai Lana Yoga.
I have a neighbor, Nancy, who's 70, and I called her up one day and I said, Nancy, come down and do the tape with me. And she did. And she was able to make it through the whole 30 minutes, first time, never did yoga. And to me, that says something about the way Wai Lana teaches and how gentle the tape is.
A friend told me about Wai Lana Yoga, and as soon as I saw one tape, I knew I had to have them for myself, and I've been using them ever since.
Your whole body is so still and so relaxed.
Coming up, learn how Wai Lana Yoga can set you free from the stress of everyday life. If you are extremely busy and think that you don't have time to breathe, much less start an exercise program, we're about to change your mind and your life. It only takes a few minutes a day, following the guidance of Wai Lana Yoga, the new home video series So Beautiful, so calming and so relaxing, it will make you feel like you've had a full night's sleep all day, every day.
Well, I get migraine headaches, and I use the tapes to help relieve stress and tension in my neck and my shoulders, and that also helps in turn get rid of the headaches.
When I come home, my energy is a 10. I'm bouncing off the walls, and with Wai Lana, I'm able to come back and find myself and slow down and just remember who I am and what I'm about. Yoga and Wai Lana has done that.
I'm a magnet for stress. And the thing I like about the Wai Lana tapes is it just takes the edge off my day.
Stress affects you in a variety of ways. If you find yourself tired, overworked, and irritable, Wai Lana Yoga is the stress relief you've been waiting for. Spend just a few minutes a day with Wai Lana, and you'll begin to immediately enjoy the fantastic calm and peace of mind of stress-free living that lasts a lifetime.
I just lost my daughter, Kaya, to cancer. It's a pain you carry with you, and I don't think it ever goes away. I did turn to these videos for solace in my grief, and I'm still doing it.
The tapes have helped me through a difficult time this year, plus my regular stress on my job. And it's brought me an inner peace I've never had before. It's hard to explain, but it's real.
There is nothing better if you can give yourself that half hour. You are giving yourself so much by doing a Wai Lana tape. It takes all the stress of the day and reduces it, and you become calm and peaceful. It totally improves the quality of life.
If you find yourself exhausted at the end of the day, try doing a little yoga. The energizing postures in my Easy series will refresh you and give you renewed energy.
I used to have a problem with digestion, and I've noticed since I started doing the Wai Lana yoga tapes about a year ago, I've noticed that I haven't had those problems anymore.
So when I can wake up in the morning to a Wai Lana Yoga tape and feel spiritually and physically renewed and stretched and strengthened, my whole day is going to be completely different than if I didn't do it.
And so I've always got my eye out looking for new exercises, and when I saw Wai Lana's, I could instantly relate to it, and I knew that she would be very good also for my students.
I feel Wai Lana Yoga keeps me young because it keeps me flexible. The music's beautiful, the background, the water splashing on the rocks, her beautiful rug and her costumes just makes everything fun.
Yet when she does the dancing part at the end, it feels like she just says, come on, let's play, let's go have fun, let's just, let it out, let it go, be free, be yourself, be who you are. That's what I love.
Everyone experiences stress. And this often translates into tight muscles around the neck and shoulders, which can sometimes lead to headaches. My yoga routine can soften tense muscles and help you relax.
Sound has a profound effect on the body. Sound can be damaging to the body or it can be healing to the body. And Wailana's tapes demonstrate techniques that, in fact, induce healing on the body because they induce a relaxation response.
I can sit there, do the entire thing, and not be bored and feel refreshed afterward. That's all I'm looking for, and that's what I get with the Wai Lana tapes.
I was surprised the first night I did it. I didn't really feel like it might have done anything for me, and then the next day I woke up and I could definitely feel it in my muscles and how it had toned my thighs.
Start out slowly, then increase your speed.
Although yoga is tremendously popular right now, it's not just a fad. Yoga spans time and culture. It works as well today as it did thousands of years ago. But it has taken centuries of devoted teachers to bring it into the 21st century. Wai Lana takes her place among those dedicated to sharing the gift of yoga.
It helps your spine and back muscles stay supple. In fact, your whole body gets a warm-up, including the hamstrings.
She's so genuine. She comes across so warm and so really caring about where you are and what you're accomplishing and making it just very easy for you.
I feel like Wai Lana says, this is what I do, this is what makes me feel good, I want to share it with you. In a very, say, unselfish way, very giving way.
Wai Lana's she's an incredible instructor. I understood her right from the beginning. Not knowing anything about yoga, I came into it and I find that by the end of the tape, I understood what I was doing. And I had no problems with following her at all.
Nobody talks to me the way Wai Lana does. She just reaches out and makes me feel like she has just been there for me. Wai Lana is just my personal yoga teacher.
We all want to live longer, right? Not just live longer, but do the things we love. Go where we want to go, see what we want to see, and feel good doing all of it. Wai Lana Yoga can help you learn how to move in ways that are good for your body, help you to do all the things you love and do them better than ever before. Look closely at yoga. Because many of the exercises are weight-bearing, they build bone density, like working out with weights, but without damaging joints. And Wai Lana Yoga builds flexibility at the same time. In fact, millions of people have Wai Lana Yoga to thank for looking and feeling more energetic and healthier than ever before.
Before I started using Wai Lana tapes, I thought I was in great shape. I used to run and did aerobics and did step, but I didn't realize how unstretched my muscles were until I started using the tapes.
I noticed that when I first started doing the videos, I wasn't as flexible, I think because I'm not used to using my body in those ways. And since I've been doing the videos, I'm getting better and better and seeing some results as far as my flexibility goes. And that doesn't happen with the weight training, really.
After doing the yoga, I would say for about 2 months, I saw definition in my abdominal muscles, in particular the oblique muscles, that I had never seen before in my body, and it was just amazing that it happened so quickly.
I don't have to go anyplace and just relax and stretch and strengthen the abdominal muscles and the thigh muscles that so greatly enhance a strong back.
Yoga is especially beneficial for women. It can relieve the symptoms of PMS. It can help maintain strong bones, and it can ease the symptoms of menopause. We women have to take special care of ourselves. My easy series of yoga exercises are gentle, yet effective.
Often I suffer with PMS, as most of us women do, and I've realized that now that I've had the Wai Lana's tapes, it has alleviated some of the stress that you get, the bloating, the irritability.
During the day with the baby, I get kind of overwhelmed sometimes and very tired. If I do the tapes in the morning, then I feel like I have more energy during the day.
I would pop in the Wai Lana relaxation tape, and that would help me unwind for the day and get rid of all the jumble in my head from work, and it would help me sleep better and more sound and ready for the next day.
She's a real gift to humanity. You know, I see why she's so popular.
Children can begin yoga at a very young age. They love to move their bodies in all different ways. To them, it's like play. They will end up with a stronger body, better coordination, and a longer attention span.
I really like doing Wai Lana Yoga with my little sister, Kimberly. And, you know, it's a bonding experience for us.
I get along better with people. I'm more relaxed, I'm less stressed, I'm calmer, believe it or not. I'm calmer.
As a physician, I see that Wai Lana's teachings are a wonderful way for people to learn about healing and relaxation and recovery from injury and surgery.
I have not been back to the chiropractor now in about a year, and I am very convinced that it's from the stretching, that I am doing it consistently, and that it is improving my back.
Make a little time for yoga, and you'll be much more productive, more focused, and more relaxed. And that will improve the quality of the time you spend with your loved ones.
I noticed that when I do the Wai Lana tapes, that I'm much more pleasant to be around.
And I believe that the Wai Lana tape series helps me to stay fit, be a working mom, and not steal time away from my family. It's just the opposite. In fact, my family enjoys that time spent with me and working on our tapes.
The bad news is that I contracted leukemia, and the good news is that I'm in remission, and that I discovered Wai Lana Yoga, which will be in my exercise routine for the rest of my life.
The meditation puts you into a place where really we all need to be, we all love to be. It's a beautiful sensation. It is. I just love it. I absolutely love it.
It's easy when you watch Wai Lana to think, I could never do that. She is so flexible, so graceful. But even Wai Lana didn't begin at the level she is at today. Each person begins at his or her individual place and grows from there. The beauty of Wai Lana Yoga is that you choose where to begin. You use the video at home and you choose how quickly or slowly you progress. Wai Lana guides you gently through the poses, showing you the correct way using the calming sounds of original music, visions of rhythmic ocean tides and spectacular mountain scenes. This blending of sight, sound, and rhythm unites the senses into complete, refreshing relaxation. You must experience Wai Lana Yoga to understand how wonderfully enjoyable and invigorating yoga can be.
Rotate to the right. This posture also helps clear the spine of energy blocks.
She's beautiful to look at. Her scenery is gorgeous. It's a very soft, lovely way to start the day.
And I feel like I'm on vacation. And it's like I have my personal yoga instructor with me in my favorite spot in the world.
Inhale and lift. You are using the lower back and the abdominal muscles.
I think she's done an exceptional job of making it a beautiful series to watch.
Oh, as I look forward, I can't imagine not doing this yoga for the rest of my life. I'm actually going to be interested to see what I'm like when I'm 80 and I'm doing my headstand.
It has benefited me greatly, and I feel grateful. I feel really grateful that I found them. Thank you, Wai Lana.
I would really like you to try my yoga program. I know it will change your life, and it's so easy to do. If for any reason it doesn't work out, you can just send me back the tapes. It's no problem. I'll give you a full refund. But please, give it a try.